Welcome back to CryptoWealthy channel, guys. In today's video, right now while we're recording, actually we may break $20,000. So let's see if we can catch that breakout here on the recorded video, and if anything big happens, we're going to do a live stream. Also, we're going to go through the news over here, crypto and grid index, to see what is going on, and also the trade. We're going to mention the trade that we're going to do after $20,000. Right now, let's begin. So as I said, we are doing trading over here. Just in this case scenario, you're going to learn from it. We're going to go through the full analysis of the trade, what went wrong or good, and why we have been stopped out, took profits too early, too late, or whatever. We're going to do such analysis over here to learn about trading, you and me also. And right now, we're going to do technical analysis very quickly on the Bitcoin, because it seems like even so we had some bearish divergences over here. Even so, we had some bearish signs. It seems like that the Bitcoin decided to go to the upside, and I told you that we're not going to put the short position, because you should never go against the trend, because it is your friend. So as we can see over here, this blue line represents pretty much good trend line, which is pointing us the trend of the Bitcoin. Right now we had pretty good perfect 3 bounces of the Bitcoin on that trend line, and that set us up over here for the one good ascending triangle. Ascending triangles tends to actually break to the upside, and they are forming when the price is making higher lows, and over here you have the flat resistance, which is pretty much Bitcoin respecting right now. Of course, this resistance is maybe a bit lower than $20,000, because we never in Bitcoin actually retouched $20,000. It was $10 or something less, but we're going to put it to the $20,000 just for the sake of the argument. Now we can go intraday over here on the chart. Bitcoin is actually respecting 20 exponential moving average on the 4-hourly chart. On the 1 daily chart, we are also above it, and if we switch to the weekly chart, you can see that we are far away from the 20 weekly exponential moving average. Could this lead us to come back and retest this weekly moving average? Yes, but when? We still don't know that. If we break $20,000, all media will start talking about Bitcoin, especially if we hold above that level, and after that we may actually see the FOMO crowd coming into the space, which is pretty much dumb money, right? This could occur very easily in the crypto space and in the Bitcoin itself, because we all witnessed. So as you can see over here on the weekly chart, we are way overbought in the weekly zone, and if we switch on the daily chart, we are seeing some sort of a bearish divergences, but it seems like that those bearish divergences still didn't play out. We may actually see some drop, but as we can see, price didn't do anything bearish since this low that we had on the RSI, which pretty much set us for a bullish momentum over here. We should see potential breakout of $20,000 today or even tomorrow over here. If not, we may actually decline. If the price declines from this level, as Alessio said, it has much more potential and chances to go and retest the next level of support than to break it again. Now, the other thing that we need to mention is every level that is retested multiple times, and in this case scenario it is $20,000, then that level becomes weaker and weaker, which what we are doing right now is we are weakening this level of resistance, which is for us good. Of course, we're going to break $20,000, and that pretty much means and set us for the trade that we did over here on the Bybit. We set one trade over here a little bit above. We can actually put it over here just to, be clear with it. We put one on $20,000 and 100. I think it was something like this. And yeah, stop loss is still not determined. We're going to wait price to break out. Neither is the taking profits level, but this is going to be some sort of an entry point for our trade on the Bybit, just for sake of the congratulations to $20,000, to that goal. We're going to do one trade on the long position, and of course I'm thinking to actually raise those stops to the 0 actually over here once we break, because I do believe that we may see momentum push to the upside, big candle to the upside, because it's some sort of a relief pressure when it comes to breaking such a level of resistances. So once we break it, we may actually even put the trailing stop loss, which means whenever the price is rising, the stop loss loss will, or let's say to take profits levels are going to raise with the price, which pretty much set us in the good profits on the 10x leverage. We're going to see how this will develop in the future, but for now, let's put it like this and to see what's going to happen. So as you can see, we are declining. There are no more technical analysis to do over here actually, because we are pretty much on all-time highs, but we're still not above all-time highs. Now, if we switch on the crypto and greed index while we are waiting the price to do some miracle during this video, we are on the 92 level. As you can see, this is extreme greed and this is extremely dangerous. Of course, this is why we are going to protect ourselves with the good stop losses if anything starts to rolling to the other side. And one of the reasons why I'm a little bit skeptic about the price to the upside over here is also, Google Trends are not showing us the new money flowing into the space over here. I don't know if we can actually zoom in, but as you can see over here, I can put in the previous 30 days, as you can see, we are declining from the levels that we reached in the previous 2 months or so, which pretty much said us that the institutional investors are pumping this price with, halving, which hit the effect 2 to 3 months ago. So this is something that you need to take care of, because also the traders, smart traders are also steering the price in some sort of a way right now. We don't have the dumb money to hit the FOMO towards the upside like we had in 2017. This is the reason why I'm telling you to be careful when it comes to this trading. We're going to try to protect ourselves over here and do analysis one more time when the trade is triggered, and if we reach $20,000, we may even do the live stream or something, and we're going to mention just this over here. This is the game on the blockchain that is paying you for playing it. So I will, we can play this and watch the charts, and everything is going to be fun. But for now, we're focused much more on the price. Now, switching to the news over here, ladies and gentlemen, we have something interesting. Senator-elect wants to spread Bitcoin awareness in the US government. This is very good. It seems like that the big news in politics started to discuss about cryptocurrencies in general and Bitcoin, of course. So this could be big when it comes to the price, especially from US government. Bitcoin will come to the rescue if the fiat systems fail, says the income senator from Wyoming. So if we reach the point where we have overspent so much that things start crashing down, the black swan event occurs with regard to any fiat currency, whether it's ours or yours or China's or Japan's, that there is a backstop available to every government in the world, and that backstop is Bitcoin. Loomis told Peter McCormack during a recent episode of his What Bitcoin Did podcast. So what she stated over here is that increase the understanding in the Senate about the Bitcoin, what it is, what it does, how it can be an asset that can grow and develop as an adjunct, so basically alongside our fiat currency, and that it should be allowed a clear path and avenue, an interstate highway in fact, to grow and develop alongside our fiat currency. And one interesting fact over here, in contrast to Bitcoin and its consistent supply, the US dollar's framework inherently includes inflation, making devaluation inevitable, according to Loomis, who owns Bitcoin herself. I am a hodler, she said. I only buy, I've never sold, she added. Wow. This is big, ladies and gentlemen. This is big news for today. Now, switching to the next one over here, we have interesting news over here. PayPal stock has surged 17% since enabling Bitcoin purchases. The online payment platform launches crypto trading for US customers on November 12. Clearly, this is the pump because of the news. Buy the rumors, sell the news, classic thing. PayPal stock reached a record high on Monday. As you can see over here, this is the chart. We're not going to read it, but yeah, PayPal has been pumping since then. And also we need to mention the stimulus that the government is injecting all the time, which also helped the price. But nevertheless, those 17% only has surged, since enabling Bitcoin purchases through the PayPal. Very interesting. One more interesting, actually informative news for you, especially for us in Europe. Binance Visa cards are now shipping to European customers. Either payments are now available on the Binance Visa card, which is now shipping to customers in the EEA region. If somebody already want to buy this, let me know in the comment section down below. I'm very interested in it. I'm going to buy most probably from Apollo Currency, for their bank that they are going to have. Apollo Currency, we're covering it on this channel, just make sure to check out our videos. But nevertheless, I may actually do an order over here on the Visa of the Binance. So we're going to see when this will arrive in Europe, and starts with ordering over here. So as we can see, physical Binance Visa card has a daily spending limit of 8,700 euros, which is $10.6 thousand, while daily ATM withdrawals amount to 209 euros, which is approximately $350. As announced, the card features up to 8% cashback and 0 fees until 2021. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we need to order this and do a review on this channel. Binance officially announced its crypto debit card in the EEA region in July 2020, initially offering virtual Binance Visa cards. For those who want a physical card, we will process this within the next couple of months, Binance said at the time. And as you can see, this is the news that in September 16th, we actually covered this news. I think I was on vacation or something, but we covered this news already. I remember very, very good. So yeah, that's it. We're going to see how will this develop in the next, and we're going to most probably order one of the card. Now, I think this is it for today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed these sort of videos. Let me know in the comment section down below what do you think about all of these. Also hit that like and subscribe button. I want to thank each last one of you for watching our videos, and until the next episode, happy trading and goodbye.